Hey there, everyone. My name is Leva, and I'm a program manager here at Radical Partners. Radical Partners is a social impact accelerator whose goal is to invest in leaders, engage locals, grow ventures, and design innovative solutions to collectively make our communities stronger. In this video, I will walk you through some of the most useful features on Zoom. The features will be how to change your name, how to mute yourself, how to turn your camera on and off, how to raise your hand so the facilitator can know you have something to add, how to send a message via chat, and how to enter and exit a breakout room. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, y'all. When you're logged into Zoom, this is how your screen appears as a participant. The first thing that you want to do when you become a part of a Radical Partners training is to go ahead and rename yourself by adding your name and the organization that you're a part of. The way that you do that is by finding yourself on the screen. As you can see, I'm right here. When you hover over yourself, you're going to notice two blue buttons light up at the top right-hand corner of your image. Once you see those buttons, hover and click on the blue button with three dots. Once that happens, as you can see, a menu appears. In this menu, you're going to hover over to where it says rename. Once that happens, you enter your name here. The way that we do that here is by entering your name, the name that you want, and then in parentheses, entering the organization that you're a part of. So for me, that name is Leva, parentheses, Radical Partners. Once that happens, you click rename and you're ready to go. Then there's muting yourself. You have two options for this. The first one is the big mute button that can be found on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. By clicking this, you automatically mute yourself. You also have the option to do this by clicking the mute button once you hover yourself. In order to turn off your camera, you simply go to the bottom left-hand corner where it says Stop Video. By clicking so, you are no longer visible to any of the participants that are in the room with you. The only thing that is visible to them is the selected profile picture that you have for your Zoom account. In order to turn your video back on, you just go ahead and click Start Video in the same position, and your video reappears. Automatically, Zoom will go to speaker view. I myself like to change the view back to gallery, and you simply do that by clicking the top right-hand corner gallery view. And that allows you to see everyone that's in the room with you. Another key feature to know how to use in any Radical Partners workshop is knowing how to raise your hand. This is a visible notification to let a facilitator know that you would like to add to the conversation or that you have a question that you'd like to be addressed as a whole group. In order to do this, you go down to your bottom bar and you go ahead and click on participants. At that point, you will see everyone who is at the meeting and you have options in the lower bar. If you click on raise hand, what ends up happening is a blue little hand appears next to you. And if you look in the view of everyone, you see that your image actually has a hand raising up. This is a very strong visible marker to let me or any other facilitator know that you'd like to add something and contribute to the workshop. And in order to lower your hand, if your question was answered or if you no longer wish to express yourself, you just go ahead and lower your hand and it would visibly go away. A facilitator can also do that for you. The chat feature is something we use a lot here at Radical Partners because as we're going through things, you might want a quick answer to a question, and therefore we suggest using the chat feature. The way that you do that is by going ahead to the bottom row and you'll see the chat button here. You click it and you can automatically send a message to everyone who is a part of the experience, the workshop that you're a part of, or you can select here and pick someone specifically in the chat to send a message to. And lastly, we're going to learn how to enter and exit a breakout room. During Radical Partners training, for many times, we allow for organizations to enter into group workspaces. In order for that to happen, the facilitator goes ahead and opens a breakout room. Once that breakout room is open and you have been added to this space, you will get a message appearing on your screen like so. You have the option to join the breakout room or join later. You go ahead, you click the blue button, and you join your breakout room. Once that breakout room is made available, you can see yourself and all the other folks that are a part of that team on here. The good thing about this is that no one else is in this breakout room but you and your team, which makes this space pretty intimate for the work that will be done. Now, in order to leave a breakout room, you have to go ahead and make sure you hit the blue button that says leave room. Once you hit that, you have two options. The first one is leave meeting. The second one is leave breakout room. Please make sure to always hit leave breakout room. Then it will turn you back into the main session. We hope this overview helps you engage virtually in a more meaningful and productive way. Go out there and make it a rad day, people. Thanks for watching.